Oh my word. Okay. Didn't film anything yesterday, which would have been Vampirathon day 5, I want to say. Yeah. So this is Vampirathon day 6, and of course it's Halloween. So some changes. I have DNF'd Flood and Fang. It wasn't going anywhere. And it's only from one point of view, which is from a bird. So, yeah, I ended up DNFing that and starting Sweet Home by Tilly Cole, which has... I'm wondering if that's got anything to do with the prompts. I'll have to double check that, but it's a romance and I've been wanting to read it for ages, so I just started the audiobook. And then I have literally just this moment finished the book that I thought was a bit juvenile, and it had vampire mites. But it turns out, this is really interesting, the author is an amateur beekeeper, and that must have been how he found out about, like, the extinction of bees and creating fiction around these vampire mites, which are actually another kind of, I was going to say beast, like another kind of insect or something. I don't know what it is, but it's in reality it's actually called I don't even know what it's called. I have to look it up and stick a picture here. This is what it is in reality. So there is an actual threat to beehives, which I knew nothing about, and they behave like I guess like a mosquito, which I guess is a bit like a vampire, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. So I found that really interesting, but I still gave it quite a low rating. I gave it 2.5 stars, but I think that was because the language was a bit juvenile and it was almost too factual. However, I appreciate the facts and the author's notes, I really do. And beautiful illustrations. He also wrote and illustrated it, so fantastic illustrations. So yeah, and I'm hoping to read, what's it called? It's been everywhere on Instagram lately. The Pumpkin Spice Calf. I'm hoping to start reading that at some point. I don't think I'm going to finish it today, but we'll see. Maybe I can finish Tilly Cole's book today. That might be quite good. And then I'll do a separate video wrapping up of what I've read during Vampirathon. So happy Halloween, everybody! I have to show you this house. It's got the most amazing Halloween decorations on it. It's got caution tape, a skeleton, and cobwebs on the hedge. That's so good. Please ignore the plasters all over my face. I have got a very annoying spot here, and this is just to help me breathe. Anyway, it's the end of Halloween and Vampirathon, and I'm ashamed to say I have not completed any of the books that I said that I was planning to read for today. However, I started reading in the coffee shop on Webtoon, and I'm addicted. So I started reading, what's it called? I think it's called the Olympus graphic novel series. I've started reading that. Addicted. I have no idea how far I'm in because Webtoon goes by episodes, so I have no idea how far I am in the series, but it's so good. The graphics are amazing. Some of the content is quite dark. There's definitely a trigger warning for rape, sexual assault, and I guess being ghosted. Do people get triggered over being ghosted? I have no idea. But yeah, there are parts that are really dark. So, and to be fair, it does give a trigger warning for that particular episode. I believe it's episode 24. Honestly, I felt sick to my stomach reading that, but it was so well done. The graphics were amazing and stuff like that. So, can you tell I'm obsessed? really, can you tell that I'm obsessed with this? But yeah, so I guess a disappointing end to Vampirathon, but I'm going to do a separate video on what I read during Vampirathon. But yeah, kind of a disappointing ending, but in a weird way, I'm addicted to the Olympus series, the graphic novel Olympus series on Webtoon. So, can't really complain. Yeah, but I hope you have a good Halloween. I've just realised the colour of my plaster is very Halloweeny. But I hope you're having or have had a good Halloween. And thank you for watching my vlogs during Vampirathon. This is the first time I've done it, and I've enjoyed it very much. And I have to give a shout out to Jodie from her channel, I believe, is at Vanilla X Moon, I believe. I'll put her channel details in here. So yeah, I'm definitely doing it again, that's for sure. Hopefully do a little bit better than I have done this year, but I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, so like, subscribe for the overall wrap-up of Vampirathon and what I read, and leave a comment down below, because I can't stress how valuable that is. And if you've been doing Vampirathon as well, and are more seasoned than I am about it, hey, I would love to hear from you. Maybe I can get some tips. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Happy reading!